this is Rob Shaw from Safety Coaching. Just like to give you a very quick overview of our new Using Coaching to Influence Safety Performance online learning course. As you can see, this is the home page that you arrive on once you buy the course, and throughout the course you'll go through a series of modules, as you can see on the left hand side. We start off with some, as always, basic course instructions, and then we go straight into an introduction to coaching. Within an introduction to coaching, we start off with the real basics about the differences between coaching and mentoring, the relationship between ways to influence, our responsibilities as a coach or mentor, and how we structure a basic coaching session. So as you can see here, we talk about before, during and after the session, and we expand on these areas in later modules. Into the next module, we talk about the coaching session itself, and that's where we split down the coaching session model, and we talk about the planning and preparation that's required for sessions, how you open up and how you coach on the key issues, how you summarize the discussions that you've had with a coachee, how you will go through and gauge the commitment and the willingness in order to engage on the actions that you've discussed, what's the next steps for the session, and then how you review and reflect on how it's gone. Next session is the introduction to some areas which can help you influence. So the first area we talk about is an area called Harry's Window, and as you can see, the slides are broken down to give you more information, and we'll give you models as you go. So this is a really useful model to ask somebody whereabouts they currently sit in relation to challenging and influencing behaviour in their team. As we move on, we look at how you generate win-win scenarios rather than having the option of you win and the person who you're coaching actually loses out and doesn't get out of the session what they were intended. So as you can see, as we go through the course, there's a number of different modules that we deliver through the course structure. The next module is all around the safety leadership styles and the types of people that you will meet over your working career, either as a manager, a supervisor, or a practicing safety practitioner. So as you can see, as we go through, you'll meet a character, for example, called the bluffer. And the bluffer will give you clear commitments that they want to do what they actually say they're going to do, but the reality is they really don't do it. So within each character, it gives you detail of how to work with a person like that and what are the risks of working with a person like that. So as you can see, there's a number of different characters: politicians, yes men, headless chickens, where people run around looking really busy on health and safety but don't actually achieve a right lot. So it's a great section and really gives you an insight into the different people that you meet. Next is the coaching models that you can use as you go through your session. I'm not going to go through each individual model on this introductory video, but it talks around the different questioning styles you can use, what might be the interferences that will affect the level of performance of a person. We can talk about use of coaching through change, and we'll look at the 5 elements that make up an effective change. So it includes vision, skills, incentives, resources and action plans, and it explains to you how to use that effectively in your sessions. The course will also cover the old favourites of the GROW model, the CLEAR model, and it will give you an insight into areas such as perceptual positioning. The last main module of the course is a short module, and it talks about basic mentoring, how the behaviour as a mentor should work, and how you will actually engage as a mentor to get the best out of the sessions. As with all our e-learning courses, it's delivered at your own pace. You can re-enter the course wherever you want, and the course culminates with a short multi-choice 10-question multi-choice assessment. So if you're interested in 8 hours CPD, this might be the course for you. Many thanks.